Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know what you wanna say. What's the plan to today? The time has changed. Keep the clothes on the
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of Wildcats before DCA Proving Ground 9. This is D-Wall here with you on commentary. Thank you for joining us for the 199th episode of Wildcats. It's going to be a special show tonight because in our main event, Envy Price, Ellie Rose, and Ariel Bridges will team up to take on Amy Lynn, Selena Zeta, and Ovana Morgan. That's tonight in our main event, a massive main event coming up tonight. Also, we will be hearing from both Reiko Hinamoto and Yuki Mori in a special interview segment hyping up their match coming up at Proving Ground 9, and a big high-stakes tag team match as Madison Starr and Jamie Fury go up against the Hated Gates. And if Madison and Jamie win, they will be added to the Wildcats Tag Team title match on episode 200. But Madison says if they lose, Jamie does not have to team with Madison anymore. So, I mean, Jamie hasn't said anything about this stipulation that Madison put on this match, but nonetheless, that's the match that's going to be happening later on tonight. So, a lot of intriguing moving parts coming up here on this episode of Wildcats, but right now we are getting into our first contest of the night. As you see, Iron Wrestler Technical herself, Marie Connor, who made her return to Wildcats a number of episodes ago, had a great showing, and she's back in the Wildcats division. She didn't get the win against Sin 2 episodes ago, but nonetheless, Marie is here to prove that she still has a place here on the Wildcats roster. The past, all that stuff was in the past, and she's now on a new journey here on Wildcats, potentially to find herself in a championship picture after Proving Ground 9. So we're going to see how she fares here tonight against a woman who has had a lot on her plate the last couple of weeks. And here she comes now. The beautiful moon herself, Akemi Tsukiko, who has been embroiled in this, I don't know what you want to call it, honestly. I don't know the right word to say to describe exactly what's been going on with this woman for the last couple of weeks. She's been, I don't know if you want to call it harassed or tormented by this woman in a mask who's been following her around the last couple of weeks. And we've seen weird messages during her segments. I think I saw one when I went back on the show during Sins a few weeks ago. I don't know what's going on around here, but it seems to be revolving around Akemi for some reason. But here we go with this opening contest here on Wildcats. And you see Marie going right after the leg immediately, not wasting any time. And you got to wonder if Akemi's kind of occupied, as her mind is not in the right place which I could completely understand if her mind is not in the right place, because she's been so distracted lately with all of these things going on that it's hard to focus. But she has to here tonight against Marie, because if she's not careful, Marie will lock her up like she did earlier, and she'll get the victory. Nice hot shot off the top rope, and Marie stumbling to the floor. And now look at this. Oh! Went for a suicide dive, but Marie took a few steps back, and that allowed her to get back in control of this matchup. Again, like I said, thank you guys for watching Wildcats here tonight. If you are gonna, stick around a while, you're gonna be enjoying a lot of action here tonight. Big main event planned, big tag team match coming up as well. Please, if you can, give this video a like. It helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you are not subscribed to the channel, and hit the bell for all notifications so you know when these videos go up, because sometimes with as small of a channel as I am, YouTube does not let people know when my videos go live, and there's a senton to the floor by Marie. So the more people hit the bell, the more people know when these videos go up, the more reach this channel will get. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. As Marie just teeing off on Akemi and sends her back to the floor. Counts up to 4. Our referee Ashley in perfect position here. She's done a great job these last episodes. And even though she's been assaulted once or twice, and Marie giving her a time to get in the ring, and right when she gets in the ring, she gets locked up again, but she got too close to the ropes. And that's what Marie is good at. She loves to target the legs. That is her bread and butter, if you will. She will target those legs until you cannot stand anymore. Ask Destiny Williams about it. And I have not seen her in a while, by the way. I've tried to get in touch with her. Lucinda's tried to get in touch with her. Nobody's heard from her. So I don't know what's going on there, but we'll try and follow up on it. As now you see Marie just again targeting the legs into the cover. Hooking that bad leg. Only getting a 2 count. Marie is a very, very technical. I mean, she calls herself Iron Wrestler Technical. So, I mean, what did you expect there? As now, look at this head scissors by Akemi. But in all seriousness, folks, Marie is one of the more impressive talents in virtual wrestling going today. And I think that now she's got another shot here on the Wildcats roster. I think she's going to make the most of it. And I think that's something that she herself would say she didn't really get a chance to do the last time. But now she has that opportunity to show everyone exactly why she's one of the best talents going. And now Akemi's been in trouble for the last few minutes here in this matchup, as Marie is just tearing. And again, this is what I was talking about. I think Akemi's mind is just too preoccupied on other things. Is now, what is Marie doing here? Got her up. Oh my goodness! Big girl senton to the back. That's got to do it too. And this it is. Marie Connor completely just shut Akemi down tonight. Akemi was not on her game tonight by any means. Marie was on fire for the good 90% of this match. I mean, I'm not making excuses or anything. I'm not saying that, Marie couldn't have beat her with a 100% clear-minded Akemi, not by any means. But I'm saying that Akemi's mind was clearly not in the right place tonight. And Marie Connor being being Iron Wrestler Technical, it's not just about the technical aspect of it, it's about the mindset. And Marie proved that she has the mindset to go far here in the Wildcats division if she really puts her mind to it. If she really thinks, oh, wait a minute. The lights are out. The lights are out here in the DCA arena, and I don't know what's going on. This usually means bad stuff. What the hell? Who the hell is that? On the outside of the ring? Wait. Get a camera. Get a camera. There's another one. Get a camera in the ring. Get a camera. There's a third woman in the ring. There's a third woman in the ring. The ring is surrounded. Who the hell are these women? And why in the world? What the hell's going on? Akemi is out. Marie is nowhere to be found. She's already in the back. She probably doesn't even know what's going on. Jesus! What the hell is going on? Oh my God! What the hell's going on? And why Akemi? What the hell's going on with this woman? We gotta take a break. We gotta take a break. We gotta figure out what's going on here, because something's going on with Akemi, and I don't know what the hell it is. We gotta take a break. We'll be right back, folks. We'll be right back. We're gonna try and sort this all out. Go production. Go to break. Go to break right now. Go to break.
We cannot change the past, but we can start today to make a better tomorrow.
Morgan Raincroft making her point pretty crystal clear there that she's not only targeting the Fever title, she's targeting Selena Zeta. And if she doesn't win that, I'm pretty sure in her mind, if she doesn't win that title at Proving Ground 9, she's going to make damn sure that Selena doesn't either. But we got to go back to what we just saw. I don't know what the hell's going on with Akemi lately. First, this woman in a mask has been targeting her, and now these three women that completely came out of nowhere just assaulted Akemi and left. Akemi had to be helped to the back. We're going to try and get a word on her condition by the end of this show, but something is going on with Akemi, and like I said this, I think a few weeks ago. Akemi, Faith had a point, I think, when she confronted Akemi right outside the trainer's room. Akemi, either she knows something that we don't, or there's just something going on that she's not telling anybody. And I don't know if she even knows what happened with these 3 women that assaulted her. Like, I'm not even just talking about that. The woman in this mask, I don't know who she is. I don't know why she seems to have been targeting everyone in the Wildcats division for some reason. Like, that woman in a mask seems like she's targeting everyone, not just Akemi. But Faith asked her if Akemi knew anything, and Akemi said no, but it took her a while to do it. But now, it's not even the woman in the mask anymore. Now it's these 3 women who I don't know where they came from, who they are. I've never seen them before. That just surrounded the ring so Akemi couldn't leave, and then this woman in the eye patch just brutalized her with kicks. I don't know what's happening, but it's not good for Akemi by any means. But we gotta move on. I'm gonna try and get some updates from somebody in the back. Lucinda, if you're here, love, just let me know what's going on. I know you're having your hands full, but just let me know what's going on. Because, you know, I can't do everything myself, obviously. Even though some people think I can, but we're not going to get into that right now. Anyway, here comes Jamie Fury. And again, like I said earlier, I don't know if Jamie has not spoken to anybody since last episode when she lost in that 2-on-1 handicap match to the Hated Gates. And after that match, Madison Starr was the one who set this match up. It wasn't Jamie. Jamie has said nothing about this match, about the stipulation. I mean, she's going to take the match because she's a fighter and she doesn't back down from challenges. Especially a challenge where she could end up being added to the Wildcats tag title match on the next episode against the Bombshell Club. She's not gonna, she's not gonna back down from that. The one thing I'm curious about is she really going to honor this stipulation that Madison put on herself, where she said if Madison and Jamie lose, Jamie does not have to team with Madison ever again. I think Madison was just acting on emotion when she said that, just because of the fact that Jamie said, stay out of my way in that handicap match. And Madison's like, well, I guess that means you don't want to team with me anymore, so if we lose, you don't have to. And Jamie has said nothing. She said absolutely nothing about this, so... And here comes Madison Starr, the woman that made this whole thing possible. And, again, I don't know what's going to happen here. And I don't think a lot of people do either. But Madison, she put this on herself. This is her match. But the fans are behind her, that's for sure. Listen to this place. When we say that Madison is one of the most popular women on the DCA roster, that is not a hyperbole. That is more than an understatement. Madison comes out here and everyone is always on their feet for her. They root for her. They want her to be one of the biggest names on this roster. And to be honest with you, she has been ever since season 3. She's been here a long, long time. A lot longer than people might think. Listen to them. Look at them. They are rooting for this woman. And Madison knows it. She has got a rabid fan base here in DCA. Just in our little corner of this small niche we call virtual wrestling, this woman, Madison, has a huge fan following. But the Hated Gates don't give a damn about fan following. The only thing that they care about right now is potentially getting an opportunity at the Wildcats Tag Team titles on the next episode. As that face buster. And the Hated Gates have been undefeated this season. They have not lost a match this season. And that goes to tell you the power of Azula. Because she's the one that put these two back together. She's the one that said you two are stronger together than you are apart. There's a knee bar by Jamie, taking down Rianne. Oh, gets a kick right to the face to break that up. But yeah, it was Azula that brought Rianne and Lexi back together in the first place. She was the one that told Rianne and Lexi, get over yourselves, get over this little petty grudge you have together. You've been losing ever since you broke up. Get back together and get back to winning. And that's exactly what's happened. They beat Madison and Jamie already. Then, you know, in separate singles matches, obviously. Then Jamie went into that handicap match and got beat. I mean, who can say that these two aren't the #1 contenders? They proved it. They proved it. Ow! Eat defeat there. Into the cover. One count. Like I said, they proved that they could go in and beat the former champs. That's exactly what happened. And I get why Jamie asked, you know, Jamie said, hey, I want a handicap match with these two, because she felt frustrated. But at the same time, it just reinforced the entire argument. But yeah, Madison got beat by Rianne. Lexi beat Jamie. And then Jamie went into a handicap match with them and then got beat by that again. So now if they get beat here tonight, if they get beat in 4 straight Wildcats episodes, you know, obviously singles match. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh my goodness. Lexi diving onto Jamie, and Jamie didn't appreciate it. And that gives Madison enough time to recover. Obviously, if you're new here to DCA, first off, welcome. And second off, there are no countouts in tag team matches. So these two can fight out here all they want. As long as the outcome ends in the ring. There's a shot into the barricade by Madison onto Lexi. But you got to think the Bombshell Club are watching this match closely, because this will determine the outcome of who they're going to be facing next episode, which is, I know this is going to be shocking for all of you to know, next episode of Wildcats, the one after Proving Ground 9, is the 200th Wildcats episode. That is unreal, folks. 200 episodes of Wildcats, and that's happening on the next show. There's a drop kick by Madison. And now tagging in Jamie. Jamie's a lot more cooperative tonight with Madison than she's been lately. But again, Jamie hasn't been speaking to anyone, so nobody can tell what her mindset exactly is at the moment. And a big power slam. This could be a here cover. 1, 2, no. But again, the 200th episode of Wildcats is next episode after Proving Ground 9. That's coming. Oh, that episode will be coming next month. And we already know from the last episode that the Rising Star title will be on the line, as Nova Kane will defend her championship. She will make her first official title defense, as she will be taking on Bella DeSantos and a woman who we will see in action later on tonight, as Madison now off the ropes, went for the drop kick, undershot it, and Rianne, look at this, big suplex. But yes, Nova Kane will defend the Rising Star Championship against Bella DeSantos and a woman who we will see in action later tonight in the returning Rachel Diaz. That's coming up at on Wildcats 200, excuse me. And then obviously the tag team titles will be on the line, as the Bombshell Club will face, we already know that they will face the Hated Gates, but will it turn into a triple threat match? if Jamie and Madison win this match. Cover. 1, 2, no. That is what this match means to both of these teams right here. For the Hated Gates, they don't want it to turn into a triple threat because that only gives them a 33 and a third % chance of winning, as Scott Steiner would eloquently put it. But if they win this match, if the Hated Gates win, their chances are still 50-50. And they may have a better chance at a 50-50 shot than a 33 and a third shot. As now, look at this. Madison's got her up. Key crusher, but doesn't hook the leg. Now tagging in Jamie again. Frequent tags by Jamie and Madison, which is smart. Keep the other woman fresh. Oh, knee right to the face. And Jamie is in control so far. And now, look at this. Irish whip into the corner. What's Jamie got playing here? Oh, slamming her head into turnbuckle. And now, oh wait, she's gonna do it again? Yes, she is. Jamie's just wearing out Lexi right now. Oh no. And now just spills her to the other side of the ring. Jamie using that power to her advantage, just wearing Jamie wearing Lexi out. One, and Rhiann quickly in to break it up. Again, that's how important this matchup is. The Bombshell Club have not been seen since they were assaulted by the DeWinter sisters. And the DeWinter sisters obviously lost to the Principal a few episodes ago, who were assaulted then after, the Principal I'm talking about, by this new iteration of the Privileged Generation, who we will hear from, I guess, their leader tonight, I guess. If that's what I guess that's who she was, who stood on the stage while the attack was happening. We're going to hear from her tonight too, so got a lot of stuff going on tonight as Madison went for a crossbody, a plancha, if you will, and Lexi just got out of the way at the last moment. But Madison still trying to take advantage now. Suplex on the floor, and now transitioning into a back suplex on the floor. Madison Star, of course, like I said, one of the most popular names here on the Wildcats and on the Wildcats roster, but has never been a singles champion here in DCA. Covered by Madison, and Rhiann breaking it up again. And now Lexi going in with these kicks and a knee right to the face. But Lexi, hammerlock DDT, but Madison trying to get back up. And now, look at this. She's crossing the arms and a neck breaker. These fans don't like it, but the Hated Gates are back in control, and that's what they've been doing for the last few weeks. They have been dominating the tag team division in a way that they have not done in a very, very long time. And that is why they are currently the only #1 contenders for the tag team titles. But if Madison and Jamie are able to win this match, as I've said ad nauseum by now, they get a tag title shot, and this could be it right here. Ashley getting position. 1, 2. No, that could have been a 3 count if she was in position right there. And that might be a big break for Rhiann and Lexi there. Ashley's still new to this whole refereeing thing. And now, wait a minute. Oh, I thought she was going to dive, but Lexi's distracting Madison, and that allowed Rhiann to get an advantage, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. To cover. 1. That's how good the Hated Gates are. Madison was going for a dive on the outside of the ring. Lexi distracted Madison. Rhiann took advantage, and now Jamie's back in. And now, big kick by Jamie. And now Jamie's going to look to get momentum back for her and Madison here. And Lexi rolling to the ropes. She does not want to get that spear by Jamie, because if she gets hit with that, oh, she went for it, and Lexi blocked it again like she did a few weeks ago. That's exactly how Jamie got beat by Lexi the last time. when she blocked that spear and drove Jamie's head with Jamie's own momentum head first into the mat, and that was what signaled the downfall of Jamie Fury right there. Back suplex. I'm telling you, the Hated Gates, they may be the next tag team champions if they continue this momentum. As now Rianne back suplex onto Madison, and now Rianne running over to take advantage of Jamie while she's still dazed, and there's a suplex on the floor. Tiger suplex, went for a knee, Jamie blocked it. Rianne got a kick in. Now, Jamie Fury, good God! Jamie might have to do this on her own for the time being because Madison is still down on the outside of the ring from that back suplex on the apron. And Rianne now with the strikes. And Jamie's back up, but Rianne caught her and drops her. This is, like I said, this is how important this tag team match is. As now, oh, look at this. She's got a sleeper hold on the outside of the ring. That's not going to do it, but it might wear Jamie down enough to get her in the ring and get a pinfall, I guess. Because this isn't a submissions count anywhere, unfortunately. For Rianne, I mean. Jawbreaker by Jamie to break that up. And Jamie now, look at this. Just slinging her across the floor. And now, more strikes by Jamie. Trying to wear out Rianne here. And it looks like it's working. There's the power on a gorilla press slam. And Rianne is in deep trouble here. And now Jamie's going after. Now Jamie's going after Lexi. I guess this is payback from the handicap match. And Madison's up and she gets a tag. Rianne is back in the ring. Madison now gets a clothesline. Lexi's still down. Knee to the face by Rianne to Madison. And now more strikes by Rianne. Now drop kick sends her down. As now, look at this. Rianne might be looking for that TKO. If she hits it, this could be it. There it is. The TKO. And Jamie there to break it up. Jamie knew that would have been it if Madison, if she wasn't in there in time. Oh, here we go. Here's that neck breaker that she beat Madison with a few weeks ago. That torture rack neck breaker now. Oh, she's going for another TKO. Yes, she is. A second TKO, and she got all of it. The cover, and Jamie even quicker this time to break up the pinfall. You gotta wonder at this point, is it because she doesn't want the team to get broken up, or is it simply because she knows if she wins this match with Madison, she gets a tag title opportunity? It's hard to tell with how quiet Jamie's been the last few weeks, or at least since the last episode, since she got beat in that handicap match. It's hard to tell what her motivations are anymore. And I think maybe Madison even is trying to figure out what Jamie's motivation is here tonight. And now look at this again. Rianne taking advantage of Lexi's distraction. Corkscrew moonsault. And the Hated Gates once again taking advantage of the situation in order to gain an upper hand here. That's what the Hated Gates have done through their entire careers. Taking advantage of the situation. And now just trying to break Madison's hand. Good God. This is that viciousness that I'm pretty sure Azula placed in the Hated Gates when they brought them back together. When she brought them back together. As now the Hated Gates trying to get back control, but Madison now taking advantage of Lexi being too braggadocious. And now we're going to see some teamwork by Jamie and Madison here. Clothesline in the corner. And again, it's hard to tell what Jamie's motivations are for this match. Is she in it simply for the tag title opportunity, or is she in it to make sure that the team doesn't break up? You gotta wonder. Oh no. And now Lexi, she's blocked all of her spears before, but she didn't block that one. Got cut in half with a spear by Jamie. Cover. And no, Madison couldn't stop Brienne in time. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Jamie now looking to put the exclamation mark on it. Jamie with the jackhammer. 1, 2, and now again, Rianne in there to break it up. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Jamie is on fire right now. Going for another one, but Lexi kicking the legs out. She knew if she got hit with a second one, it was all over. And now hammerlock, DDT. What a sequence there. And now Rianne saying it's over. And then immediately tags Lexi back in. She does not want any part of Jamie. And here comes Madison in for the tag. Madison went for the drop kick. Lexi got out of the way. Chop, punch, kick. Shot to the midsection, sends her back into the corner. And Lexi, no. Madison with an elbow. But again, Lexi, oh no. That's the move she used to beat Jamie Fury. That's gotta be it. That has to be it. Say no! And Lexi can't believe it. You hear these fans saying tag team wrestling. And buddy, the Wildcats tag team division, people have said for years it's the gold standard of tag teams in the DCA and in BW. I cannot disagree with that. There's a shooting star press. Madison might do it, and oh no, Rianne took out the referee. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but regardless, Ashley is down. There's a drop kick, or an enziguri, excuse me. Oh no, and there's the guillotine. The guillotine by Rianne. And Jamie breaks it up. And now we may have all-out chaos in this point. Madison's down, Rianne's down. Referee's finally getting back to her feet. But Lexi, I don't even think Jamie knows that Madison's down. She might, though, because she was in that guillotine for a minute. Oh, wait a minute. And a face wash. Madison's still trying to recover on the outside of the ring. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. What is this? On the outside of the ring. Oh, knee. And now all hell's breaking loose. Rianne taken down by Madison. Oh, kick to the face by Jamie. Oh, and Jamie gets speared off the apron. And now it's just down to Lexi and Madison. Madison's been fighting like hell to keep this team together this entire match. Super kick. Shot to the face. And now Madison. Oh, kick right to the mouth. Disoriented her. And now drops her with the cutter. The cover. 2, 3. The Hated Gates do it again. My God! Can this team possibly be stopped? I don't think so. The Hated Gates may have a claim to being the best team, period, in virtual wrestling today. They have been undefeated this season. They've been undefeated this year. Since getting back together, and now they may have just broken up. the team of Madison Starr and Jamie Fury here tonight. If Jamie keeps her word and does what Madison says, we may have seen the end of Madison and Jamie tonight, but we may have just seen the final statement of the Hated Gates on episode 200 being the new Wildcats Tag Team Champions. Because at this rate, it might be inevitable, folks.
Jones from Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage, and I'm proud to announce my new Steph Curry Chicken Playoff Special. It's a whole chicken drenched in a spicy curry sauce. Then I throw it at you from 27 feet away. Splash! Now friends, you may ask yourself, how come we ain't got no LeBron meal? Well, what has LeBron ever done for Toby? At least Steph is out there representing my jingle. LeBron too busy pushing Kia. Hell, I ain't seen a brother get so much attention for a Korean car since Rodney King. And now you can enjoy a spicy curry chicken or family foot rub at home with my new Jones Spicy Curry Barbecue and Foot Rub Chicken Sauce. Wherever fine sauces are sold. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is Wildcats 199. And, we may have seen the last of Madison and Jamie as a tag team, but I'm telling you right now, if the Bombshell Club are not careful on episode 200, we will see new Wildcats Tag Team Champions in the Hated Gates. That is a fact at this point, because they have not lost this year. They have been on a roll since getting back together. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get set for this next contest. I told you last episode that Sin would be in action tonight. She put out an open challenge because she wanted to sharpen herself heading into Proving Ground 9, where she's in a triple threat with Selena Zeta and Morgan Raycroft. And by the way, on the last episode when she won that tag match, she got her belt back. So now you can clearly see that Sin is still the Fever champion and the longest reigning Fever champion in this company's history, mind you. But we don't know who our opponent is tonight, and she doesn't know who our opponent is tonight. So I guess we're going to find out together. But nonetheless, at Proving Ground 9, Sin will be in the toughest challenge she has faced so far as Fever champion, because she's going to be in a triple threat match, with both Selena Zeta and Morgan Raycroft. And by the way, on the last episode when she won that tag match, she got her belt back. So now you can clearly see that Sin is still the Fever champion in this company's history, mind you. But we don't know who our opponent is tonight, and she doesn't know who our opponent is tonight. So I guess we're going to find out together. But nonetheless, at Proving Ground 9, Sin will be in the toughest challenge she has faced so far as Fever champion, because she's going to be in a triple threat match with both Selena Zeta and Morgan Raycroft. And again, here's the thing about it. Sin does not have to be pinned or made to submit to lose the Fever Championship. She could very well go into that match and lose without being pinned or submitted. And she's got to know that. But now tonight, we have to wonder who took the open challenge. Who is the one to accept? We're going to find out in just a couple of seconds here. And she's got to be careful too, because she does not want to get any injuries or anything like that heading into a big match like the one she's going to have at Proving Ground 9. Oh my God. Well, I haven't heard this music in DCA in quite a while, but it looks like Bay Lesnar's back. Tifa Lockhart is back in the Destiny Championship Alliance. And if you wanted a test heading into Proving Ground 9, I don't think Sin could have asked for a better opponent than Tifa. You want somebody that can match Morgan Raycroft's power? You got it right here in Tifa. She's already faced a technical wrestler sort of similar to Selena Zeta when she faced Marie Connor, and she had to fight like hell to get past her. But now she's facing a woman who can match Morgan Raycroft's strength in Tifa. So at this point, she's pretty much faced Selena and Morgan posthumously. Not saying that in a bad way. That's the only word that can come into my mind at the moment. So this is going to be interesting right here. And you know, for Tifa, this is her first match in quite a bit here in DCA, and she wants to make a first impression, especially against the Fever champion. Of course, Sin won that Fever Championship at the 9-year anniversary show last year, and she has held that championship 13 months now. That is the longest reign of anyone who's held that Fever Championship before her. That is a long, long time, and like I said before, Sin... Oh my goodness! Tifa right away going to the power game with a clothesline. Irish whip. And went for another one. Sin got out of the way, and now Sin, she's going to have to use her speed here. And not get caught like that. I mean, Sin's pretty powerful in her own right. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Fisherman Buster! Or bridging Fisherman Suplex, I should say. 2? No. But Sin has held that championship with an iron fist for the last 13 months. And it seems like no one's been able to... Oh, look at this. Got hung up by Tifa. Able to get out of it. But Sin trying to find some way to get into this matchup so far, because Tifa has blitzed her from the beginning. And I think that's what Tifa should do, is blitz her right away. Keep her off her game. Cover off that clothesline too. No. But Sin is going to have a fight of her life at Proving Ground 9 when she has to take on both... Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Beals her across the ring with that suplex. And both women she's fighting are former Fever champions. Selena Zeta, former Fever champion, held that championship for a good little bit. And then Morgan Raycroft, who the last time she was Fever champion, it was at Proving Ground 6, where she won the Fever title. There's a Phoenix Splash by Sin. 1, 2, no. She won the Fever championship at Proving Ground 6 from Carmen Cortez when Carmen was on a roll as a double champion, ended up losing to Morgan that night. Ended up retaining the Wildcats title, but did not retain the Fever title. And that was a shock back then, and Morgan could end up shocking the world again and winning, because Sin and Selena have both been in pretty grueling matches these last few weeks. Hell, Sin's in a match right here against Tifa. Selena's going to be in a triple threat. I'm not a triple threat, excuse me. A 6-woman tag team main event tonight. Morgan's been resting and healing up from what Selena did to her at Revelations. So if anything, Morgan's going to be the freshest out of all 3 women in that triple threat. And in the mindset that she's in right now, you got to think that Morgan's the favorite heading in. But again, in triple threat matches, you got to keep your eyes on a swivel. And triple threat matches in DCA have technically, you know, and not technically, but historically have been pretty unpredictable scenarios, I should say that. So we're going to find out here if Sin gets past Tifa, I should say, how that's going to go. Because Tifa has been taking it to Sin through this entire matchup. Like I said, I think Sin has to realize that Tifa's not here just to win. Cover. 1, 2. No. The thing is, Tifa's here to prove that she is back. She wants to be in a championship picture. Whether she wins or she loses, she wants to be in the title picture this season. She's had multiple chances at the Goddess Championship, unable to come up with that championship win. And you know she wants another crack at it. That's the main title she's been chasing since she got to DCA, is the Goddess title. Oh, but right now the Goddess title is being strong-armed by the Bloody Queen, Trixie Decker, who's going to be in a, let's just say, nothing short of a violent encounter with Bad Amy at Proving Ground 9. Let's be honest. I've told the referee, and I'm going to be honest with you folks, I've told the referee, whoever, it's probably going to be Monahan, I've told all the referees, moonsault there by Sin. Hold that thought for a minute. 1, 2, no. I've told the referees, let the match go. Just let it go. Let them do whatever they want to do, because let's be honest, whoever referees that match is not going to stop either one of them. They do not have the guts to stop either one of those women from damn near killing one another. So expect blood, expect violence at Proving Ground between those 2 women, because that's exactly what's going to happen. I mean, hell, Trixie already made Bad Amy bleed the last time they were in the same arena together. Cover. 1, 2, no. So do you really think that there's not going to be any blood in that match? Come on now. You're kidding yourself. As Tifa with a suplex. Well, more like a throw, really. And now there's a suplex. Cover. 2, and Tifa again unable to get the pinfall. Oh, and now shot. Another one. Tifa laying in the strikes. And another one sending Sin down. Sin getting to the ropes, trying to avoid, at least to some degree, the pain that Tifa's bringing here. But another clothesline sends her down. Tifa Lockhart has been in control from a good chunk of this match. And again, that's what I was talking about. I think she really wants to prove something here. She's got a chip on her shoulder. Hasn't been in DCA for a while now. Wants to show that she can still be in a championship picture here. Oh my goodness. And if she can win against Sin tonight, or even, I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Bridging German suplex with 2. No. And Tifa having to roll out of the ring on that one. But I was saying, I know a lot of people kind of downplay the whole put on a good showing thing, and I completely understand it because, you know, it's not just about a good showing, it's about a victory, but at the same time, we like to reward effort here in DCA, right? Not necessarily before anybody gets any ideas and starts going, oh, you give handouts, because I know that's exactly what a few certain, you know, bits of you are going to be saying. Let me explain myself here. If you want something here in DCA, you go out and you show that you want it, right? Madison showed that she wanted it. Tifa comes out here. If Tifa goes out here and she's showing me that she wants it, guess what? You get put in more opportunities. But complaining and whining and crying and whatever, like, you know, certain people, like, I don't know, Tommy Rossetti, for example, that doesn't get you championship opportunities here. You go out in the ring, you bust your ass, and you prove that you want to be here, period. And if you lose, okay, dust yourself off and get back on the horse, right? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Tifa comes out here. If she loses, guess what? She put on a hell of a match, like she has been this entire match so far. And guess what I'm going to do? Me and Lucinda are going to evaluate, and she's going to get more of an opportunity to earn a championship match. Not get handed one or whatever, but earning one. That's what I mean by, you know, putting on a good showing. Not giving handouts to people, but giving them more of an opportunity to earn a championship match, to earn a #1 contenders match. And hell, Sin didn't have the greatest win-loss record in DCA either, but guess what happened? She got more victories, more opportunities. She earned the #1 contendership, and she won the Fever title. And she's held it ever since. As now Sin, oh, wait a minute. Sin looking to fly here? She might be, and she does! Through the ropes to the outside. And now Sin trying to get momentum back on her side here. Sin now on the apron. Oh. Punch takes her down, and now look at this. Knee! Nicely done by Sin. And now going up to the top rope. Going for a Phoenix Splash again. Yes, she is! Will it work this time? 1, 2, no. I don't know if a lot of people expected Sin to hold the Fever Championship as long as she has, but she has done a great job as the champion so far. There's a power bomb, another quick cover by Sin too, and again only a 2 count. And Sin getting a little bit frustrated that she hasn't put Tifa down yet. Tifa now kitchen sink sends Sin down to the ground. Oh, went for something there, but no. Sin able to counter. Chop. Another punch. Knee to the midsection. Sends her into the ropes as now. What's Sin looking for here? A knee right to the face of Tifa. And it looks like Sin, after a little bit of time, is right back in the driver's seat. Went for a punch. Tifa blocked it. Tifa just takes her down. Nothing fancy, just took her down. Tifa now on the middle rope. Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope. There's an elbow right to the jaw. And there's a chop. Sending Tifa into the corner, and now what's Sin looking for? Sin, was she looking for the most overused move in virtual wrestling? No. Tifa blocking it, and then sends her face first. And now what's Tifa looking for? Another elbow. This time hooking the leg. 1, 2, and no. Sin again able to kick out, but you gotta wonder how much damage is being done to Sin right now. I mean, yeah, Wayne can talk about the cyberware and all this other stuff. That's great, but at the same time, wear and tear is a thing. Oh. And Sin does not need wear and tear going into a wavelength out of nowhere. 1, 2, no. Sin does not need wear and tear going into Proving Ground, especially when you're going up against two dangerous women like Selena Zeta and Morgan Raycroft. There's a knee that could have knocked her out. 1, 2, no. What a match this has been. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Going for the German suplex. No, Sin able to get out of it. Sin now top rope. I don't think Tifa realizes it. Sin, oh, crossbody, and Tifa just got out of the way. And now Tifa looking to take advantage of it. Going for this fisherman again. Got it. This time a fisherman buster. Doesn't go for the bridge. And now Irish whip into the corner. What's Tifa got planned for Sin now? Sends her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. Tifa, look at this. Oh my goodness. And a suplex. It's a belly-to-belly suplex. Belly-to-back suplex, I should say. Off the middle rope. And now again, these body shots by Tifa they've got to be wearing Sin out. Oh no, German suplex. And Sin having to roll to the floor, but she is not in good shape right now. And that is not what Sin needs heading into Proving Ground. Because like I said earlier, oh no. A German again, and it looked like her body bounced off the steel steps there. Oh, sending Sin, back inside the ring. And Tifa now trying to evaluate her options here. Sending her back to the top and right hand. Going for the most overused move in virtual wrestling. Oh, a stalling most overused move. No, Sin got the knee up. And that might have been the only thing that saved her right there. Sin now not taking any chances. Monkey flip. And now crossbody right to the back of Tifa. And now elbow to the back. And now another one. Yes. Trying to wear her down. Trying to make sure she's got nothing left for the final heaven. And now another wavelength. Again, Sin trying to make sure that Tifa has nothing left for the wavelength. And now, what's Sin gonna do here? Going for the one-wing Hellion, no! Tifa, no! Gets dropped with a bulldog. And now, Sin waiting for Tifa on the outside of the ring. Crossbody to the floor! Very nicely done. And now Sin sending Tifa back inside. And now, look at this. Crossbody doesn't connect. Tifa taking advantage. There's a German. This is what Sin needed to avoid. Another one. And a third one. And Tifa That usually signals the beginning of the end. And she could be going for the final heaven right now. And if she hits it, it's over. Oh, but she's choosing to wear her down a little bit. And now Tifa, Irish whip. Oh, went for something in the corner, but got hung up. Sin, backstab her out of the corner. Sin moonsault. No, Tifa gets out of the way. Tifa now, another suplex. And Sin doubled over in the corner because of it. Oh, look at this. Tifa went for the knee. Got a kick to the midsection instead. Sin with a trigger knee, taking Tifa down. And that might be the one thing she needed to get back in this match. Drop kick, sending Tifa down again. Tifa now still trying to stand. And Sin continuing to try and pummel her down to the mat. And Sin trying to get a moment to recollect herself. Again, this has been a hard-hitting affair between these two. Phoenix, no! Well, I thought she was going for the Phoenix Splash. Moonsault instead. 1, 2, and no. I think she might have even faked out Tifa on that one. Oh. Tifa took a step back, and now Tifa's back in control. Tifa with these shots, and a clothesline sends Sin down. Uh-oh, what's this? No, got caught. Reverse DDT. Now, off the ropes. Moonsault, no. Tifa blocked it. Tifa now, went for the final heaven, I think, but got a knee instead. I think Tifa finally tried for the final heaven, and Sin was able to see it coming. Went for the crossbody, but Tifa got out of the way at the last moment as she was getting up to her knees. Uh-oh. Is she going for it here? Looks like it. No, again, Sin able to block it. She knows if she gets lifted up on those shoulders of Tifa, it's all over. And Sin has to avoid that at all costs right now. She cannot afford to get hit with the final heaven. Sin, top rope. There's the deal from the top rope. But she knows better. She knows that Tifa would kick out of the cover because everyone kicks out of the deal no matter if it's off the top rope or not. There's a wavelength again. And Sin knows that she's got to put Tifa away right now. And now, here we go. One wing Hellion, no. Suplex instead. Cover. Only a 1. And Tifa trying to stand, but she cannot know where she is right now. Uh-oh. She's going for it here. No. Tifa with an elbow and then a clothesline. Sending Sin for a loop there. Irish whip into the corner. Sin, gets an elbow up. And then a knee dropping Tifa. Sin now picking Tifa back up. One for a shot. No, DDT, faked her out. Faked her out with the DDT. 1, 2, no. What a match, folks. And we still have our main event to go. Ariel Bridges teaming with American Obsession to take on the Looking Glass in a 6-woman tag team match. Went for the moonsault again. And now the Kimura. She's got the Kimura locked in. She's got the Kimura locked in out of nowhere. And I don't think Sin saw it coming. And she's in perfect position here. She is not near the rope. She can't reach him. And Tifa could snap that arm in a heartbeat. And that's why Sin knew she had to get out of the way and get out quickly. Caught the leg. Tifa now caught her. And another German. And Sin rolling to the floor once again. Tifa has been impressive in this match. And win or lose, I think she's proven that she is in contention at some point for a title opportunity if she gets that chance. There's a senton to the floor from the apron by Sin. Sin looking for something. There's a kick sending her back. Tifa now trying to get an advantage. Oh no, oh no. She got caught, and now the German suplex is on the floor this time. There's 3 of them. And Sin is out. And this could be the beginning of the end right now. Tifa sending her back inside the ring. She knows she can't win on the floor. Uh-oh. If she hits this, it's over. Going for Final Heaven. She's got it. She's got it. Final Heaven. She nails it. Final Heaven by Tifa Lockhart. 2 and no. Sin got her hand on the bottom rope at the last second. And Tifa can't believe it. Tifa had the match won, I think. But Sin was able to get her hand on the bottom rope, and that was the only thing that saved her. And Tifa now trying to get back in control. But she knows she's in the driver's seat right now because she hit that Final Heaven, and that could have been the beginning of the end if Sin didn't get to the ropes. Sin now. Oh! Went for the crossbody and got nothing but the floor. And now Tifa again in control. And that's been the story of this match so far. Tifa's got her up now. What's she thinking here? Oh no! The back! The back of Tifa may have given out there. All the damage that she's been taking, not just Sin, but Tifa's been taking a lot of damage as well in this match. Counts up to 6, and Tifa realizing that gets Sin back inside the ring. Sin is in trouble here. Tifa trying to get back in control. My goodness. That could have been a knockout shot. 1, 2, no. Sin has had to fight for her victories these last few episodes. Oh, wait a minute. Back. She's got the bear hug locked in. She's got a bear hug on Tifa. Tifa's got a bear hug on Sin, excuse me, working on that midsection. And the midsection is the last thing that you want to have damage going into a match with Selena Zeta and Morgan Raycroft, who both have a spear in their arsenal. There's the wavelength again. Morgan and Sin both have a spear in their arsenal that they can break out at any moment. So the fact that Tifa is working on these ribs of Sin, that can't be good for the Fever Champion's odds heading into Proving Ground if it keeps up. She does not want rib damage heading into a match with Morgan and Selena. That's for sure. As Tifa, again, these strikes, most of them aiming at the midsection of Sin. Oh no. And I needed the ribs again, right to that midsection. And oh no, this isn't gonna help. German. Tifa's keeping the arms locked. Another German. She's got it here. No! Sin gets out of it. And Tifa doesn't realize it. Sin, she's got it locked in. 1 winged Hellion. Got her. But damn it, Sin had to fight for that win. And I said that about Marie too. What a match between these two women, but at the end of the day, the Fever Champion somehow, some way was able to persevere and not retain, this is a non-title match, but was able to pull out the victory. But you gotta wonder if her ribs are gonna be 100% heading into Proving Ground after the abuse that she was put through at the hands of Tifa Lockhart in this. Watch this. Watch the ending here. Flips her way out of the German, Before Tifa could even realize that Sin was behind her, it was too late and got nailed with the one-wing Hellion. And Sin with some momentum heading into Proving Ground 9. But Sin has got to be careful, because Morgan Raycroft and her spear, Selena Zeta's spear, the final judgment, will take a toll on Sin and those ribs if she's not careful. And if either one of those women hit that move on either each other or on Sin, we're going to have a new Fever champion. And her 13-month reign as the top of the Fever division here will be coming to an end. Earlier today, I had a chance to conduct a video interview between Reiko Hinamoto and Yuki Mori ahead of their match at Proving Ground 9, and here is that interview right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am standing by with both Yuki Mori and Reiko Hinamoto before their big match at Proving Ground 9 coming up in Yokohama. This is a big match for the Red Widow, as this is the first match in DCA that she will be having that doesn't involve a member of the principal or her immediate family, and that's where I would like to begin. So, Yuki Mori, how does it feel, or how did it feel rather, when you saw Reiko come out as the woman to accept your open challenge? And Reiko, you already said that you wanted to test Yuki in this match. Do you feel like you will be an adequate test for her? And Yuki, what is your response to that? Now, Reiko, this is your first DCA match back in quite some time. And we all know that the last time you were here, let's just say you weren't really yourself. Will this be any different this time around, or are you back to the Reiko that we all know and love? And Yukimori, how excited are you to face someone of Reiko's experience? And do you believe you have a chance of beating her at Proven Ground? Now, I would like to give both of you some final thoughts or to share them with your opponent before the big match. So, Yuki Mori, I'll let you start first. Well, with that, I think I can speak for not only myself and the locker room, but everyone watching right now when I say that we are all looking forward to this match at Proving Ground. It's one of the biggest matches on the card, in my opinion. And thank you both, ladies, for your time here and to speak ahead of your match at Proving Ground. And good luck. And I can't wait to see the match. I think it's going to be incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Wildcats 199, and the only thing that I can say about that last bit before the commercial break is that I guess the privileged generation traded one Roachford for another. And that's all I'll say about that. But nonetheless, we're about to get started with our next contest as someone who hasn't been here in a while is going to face another person that hasn't been here in a while. Let's just put it that way. One of the fan favorites here on Wildcats in the Rising Star division, Julia Bullock-Reed, is in action next. A woman who has proven herself on more than one occasion in other promotions as well. But tonight, she's going up against somebody that I have not seen since 2017. And a woman who's caused a lot of attention in the Rising Star division. You talk about music I haven't heard in a long time. It's this music right here. And this woman right here, Rachel Diaz, who returned at Revelations and assaulted Bella DeSantos after Bella won the Rising Star title. Then her next appearance was costing Bella the Rising Star title with Nova Kane picking up the win. But then Rachel attacked both Nova and Bella. And then on a few episodes ago, she said she wanted this match that's happening at Wildcats 200, Rachel, Bella, and Nova for the Rising Star title. And a lot of people, or at least some people, have said, isn't the Rising Star title for, rising stars? And that's understandable and actually absolutely accurate. So a lot of people are wondering how the hell Rachel can even get this opportunity in the first place. Because the last time that Rachel was even in DCA, as far as I can remember, was when she was challenging for the Wildcats title. So you gotta wonder, is this even about the Rising Star title, or is it about just proving a point? I have no idea. But Rachel has not been in action in a very long time. And look at her already trying to intimidate Julia, but I don't think Julia is going to be intimidated by Rachel. Julia is one of the fastest rising stars in virtual wrestling today, and Rachel's got to realize that, or she's going to be upset here tonight. Oh, swept the leg from underneath. Rachel now from behind and just slams her head to the mat. And Rachel now mocking Julia. And now Julia sending her to the apron, but forearm by Rachel. Rachel's obviously bigger, stronger, as you can see here. Look at this. Fall away slam. Julia's not going to outpower Rachel. She's not going to, outstrike her, I don't believe. But now Rachel just intimidating, or at least trying to intimidate her. But oh my God, ran right into an elbow. As now Rachel, again, just maintaining her grip on control in this matchup so far. And that right hand. And another one. And now shoulders into the midsection of Julia. And a clubbing blow to the back. And this is all that this is about. Just asserting her dominance. But Julia, again, like I said, she cannot take Julia lightly here tonight, or she's going to get upset. Moonsault does not get it. Rachel now with a clothesline. And again, Rachel taking time to mock Julia, but that's not a good idea. Julia now caught her with a moonsault. Cover. Not even a 1 count, and Julia can't believe it. But Julia's got to keep the pressure on. Oh, my God. And a kick right to the face, and now I think Rachel's done playing around. As if she was early, as if she wasn't earlier. Oh my God! Like I said, this is just a message, loud and clear, plain and simple, to the rest of the roster. That's exactly what this is. This isn't about a Rising Star title or anything like that. This woman has not been seen since 2017 when she challenged for the Wildcats title. She came up short on that night. And now she's looking to take it out, in my opinion, take it out on everyone in the division. And it just so happens she's starting at the bottom. Not saying that the Rising Star division is bottom of the barrel by any means. I'm not saying that at all, because everyone in the Rising Star division is talented and the future stars of this business. And I think Rachel understands that and realizes that, and she sees them as an easy target, is what I'm trying to say. There's a knee out of nowhere. That could have knocked Rachel out. 1. She got a 1 count out of it. Cover again by Julia. Oh, but Rachel reversing it. 2. And Julia reversing it. 1. She got a 2 count. She got a 2 count, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. Rachel taking Julia lightly. Oh, there's one. Oh, went for a 630 and had to adjust because Rachel got out of the way and she got nothing but the mat. And now Rachel's going to take advantage of that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. And Rachel now, again, Julia had her spurts, and I think that's why Rachel's so frustrated. She's trying to put on a smile to hide the fact that she's frustrated that she hasn't beaten Julia yet. Because Julia has shown that she is a rising star here, and Rachel doesn't like that. She doesn't appreciate that. As if she ever did. She never really made friends in the locker room when she was here the first time, and she's picking up, I guess, right where she left off. Just slamming Julia repeatedly into the barricade. And again. And now Rachel again. Oh my God! Just relentless. Into the barricade. And that's what Bella and Nova have to deal with at Wildcats 200. They've got to deal with this woman right here. This vengeful woman, Rachel Diaz. But Julia's putting up a hell of a fight right now. And a neck breaker by Rachel. And now, oh, look at these right hands. And now Rachel again just stalking her prey, I guess. And she knows she could end this anytime she wants. She just doesn't. She's not going to, because she wants to send a message to Bella, and she wants to send a message to Nova Kane. And that might cost her, because Julia's still in this fight. Oh, what's this? And now, oh, wait a minute, what's this? Julia, wow! Frankensteiner on Rachel. Oh, went for the insecurity, but Rachel stopped short. And that might be the advantage she needs. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Oh, went for an elbow, doesn't connect. Julia with a head scissors. And now again into the corner. Oh, no, she going for it again. She's going for it again. She hits it. Oh, wait, she got caught. Oh, my goodness. She went for it again, and Rachel caught her in a sit-out powerbomb from the top. And that could be... Julia looks out on her feet. Drop kick. Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. And now she's got her up and drops her again. And now I think Rachel's finally about ready to finish this. Oh, my God. And Julia's out. And now, oh no, oh no. There's that power bomb she's hit the last few weeks. And now look at this, just dragging her to the center of the ring. And oh, she's gonna hit it again just because she feels like she can. Oh my God. And Rachel, oh come on Rachel, you've done enough already. This is just a message to Nova and Bella at this point. Julia did not deserve that. She put up a hell of a fight. I will give her that much. But at the same time, this was just a message to both women here. This was a message sent by Rachel Diaz that she may be walking out of Wildcats 200 with the Rising Star title. Maybe not because of the belt, but just because she feels like she can.
guess there is no one to blame. We're leaving ground. Will things ever be the same again? It's the final countdown. Oh, the final countdown. It's the final countdown. The final countdown.
Bella's going to have to be careful because Rachel's on another level right now. And Nova seems confident as well. That Rising Star title match is going to be insane on the next episode, as well as the the Hated Gates versus the Bombshell Club for the tag titles. Those two matches are happening at Wildcats 200. But before that, we got a big show coming to Yokohama, Japan, called Proving Ground 9, and we're getting into that match card right now, folks. You're listening to From Today by Cold Rain from the album Negative. It is available on Spotify, Apple Music, and other retailers. It is the official theme of Proving Ground 9, and here's the card. Lupon the Third will defend the Burnout Championship against the Thievius Raccoonus Sly Cooper. Which one of these two will walk out of this dream match with the championship in tow? Talk about a dream match. Kenshin versus Michael Connolly. This is a battle not just about respect, but maybe a future title opportunity. Who will walk out of Yokohama with the victory between these two men? We heard from these two earlier tonight. Yukimori seems ready. Reiko seems ready. Who will walk out with a victory in Yokohama at Proving Ground 9? We've seen this play out over the last few weeks. Sin defends the Fever title against Morgan Rayncroft and Selena Zeta. Which one of these three will walk out with the Fever Championship? Can Osako find her inner extreme? That's the question we've been asking. She's going to have to if she's going to finalize this feud with Takina once and for all at Proving Ground. Who is the best pure wrestler on the Takedown roster? Is it Kiyoshi Saiba? Is it Wrestling Elite Tyler Parks? We're going to find out with the pure title on the line at Proving Ground. The Future War Cult have the biggest match of their careers at Proving Ground as they challenge Atlas Jones and Malik Brown for the World Tag Team Championships. Who will walk out with the gold? This one's going to be bloody. Trixie Decker, Bad Amy, Goddess title. You might as well call it a no-holds-barred death match at this point because that's exactly what it's going to turn into with the title on the line. Ellie Rose defends the Wildcats World title against Elvana Morgan. Whose era is it? The Unhealthy Obsession era or the era of the Mad Queen? We're going to find out at Proving Ground. And then the main event, the ace of DCA takedown, Zach Stone. In many people's opinions, the ace of ACW Excel, Haru Glory. The DCA world title on the line. Who will walk out with the richest prize in the company? We're going to find out in Yokohama. Proving Ground 9. If all goes well, in 3 weeks, here on DCA's YouTube channel. Do not miss it, folks. It is going to be one of the biggest nights in DCA history, bar none, rest assured. But ladies and gentlemen, before then, we have one more thing to take care of here tonight, and that is our massive main event. A huge 6-woman tag team match coming up next, folks. As the Looking Glass, Ovana Morgan, Selena Zeta, and Amy Lynn will take on Ariel Bridges and American Obsession. And here comes one member of the team right now, a woman who's already had a victory over a member of the Looking Glass already. She beat Selena Zeta in a tag team match last episode, and now she's got a chance here tonight to go and take out all 3 at once. Ariel Bridges, who's made it her mission to go after the Looking Glass the last few episodes, ever since she came to DCA, really, even before that. Really, her main goal is to take out Amy Lynn, but hell, she won't mind taking out all 3 if she has the opportunity. And this is gonna be a personal tag team match, I'll tell you that right now. And here comes participant number 2. A woman who hasn't been in DCA for quite a bit. Yes, I got my notes right. The fiance of the Wildcats champion. Yeah, I know. It might be the first time any of you are hearing this because, you know, they keep their stuff secret, but Ellie said I could say it out loud. Envy Price. Of course, a mainstay at 3rd Street Wrestling. Shout out to them over there. And a former Wildcats Tag Team Champion twice over with the woman that's about to come out right now. The current Wildcats World Champion, your unhealthy obsession, Ellie Rose. And Ellie has had it from all sides over the last couple of weeks. She defended her championship successfully at the 10-year anniversary show in a multi-woman match that included Ovana Morgan. Ovana, Mimi, and Destiny she beat in that match. But now she's got Ovana one-on-one at Proving Ground 9. Will she make another successful title defense? And here comes their opposition. The group, or at least 3 members of the Succubus Club that call themselves collectively, these 3, the Looking Glass. Ovana in the front, Selena Zeta on your right, Amy Lynn on your left. These three women, or at least Ovana specifically, took out my Mimi at the anniversary show, and we haven't seen her since. And now they look to go after and finally capture the Wildcats title from Ellie Rose. That's been Ovana's mission since this season started, is to get back and become a two-time Wildcats champion. But tonight it's about a 6-woman tag match. And this is going to be a personal battle for sure. There's some personal stuff going on with everyone in this match. Hell, I don't need to bring up the tweets that Envy's made against Ovana specifically over these last couple of weeks. So, to say that this is personal would be an understatement. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of Wildcats episode 199. It is American Obsession, Envy Price, Ellie Rose, and Ariel Bridges against the Looking Glass, Amy Lynn, Selena Zeta, and Ovana Morgan. Flatliner by Amy. And now Selena getting tagged in. Selena Zeta obviously going to be challenging for the Fever Championship at Proving Ground 9, but Envy does not give a damn. And she is yelling at Ovana. She wants Ovana in the ring. Ovana has not made any friends these last few months, probably the last year. The only friends that she's got at this point are the Succubus Club, and that's about it. By the way, about the Succubus Club, Betsy Chairshot's going to be back in action soon, from what I understand. And tag into Amy Lynn again. Selena and Amy have been a kind of an effective team these last couple of weeks. Even though they didn't get the job done against Ariel and Sin last episode, they did work as a cohesive unit. There's a knee by Envy. And Envy would not mind taking this match all by herself if she really wanted to. Because she has had this pent-up aggression specifically for Ovana for these last few weeks now, and she will more than be willing to take it out on all three Looking Glass members if she can. And now look at this American Obsession teaming up again, and now look, Ovana wants it. Ovana wants Ellie Rose. And Ellie wants Ovana. And here we go, folks. Oh, but look at this. Ariel, she wanted, and Ellie playing a bit of Ovana's mind games now. And Ovana's not having any of it. Fisherman suplex with a bridge, only a 1 count. Neckbreaker by Ariel. And again, Ariel has wanted this for a while now. She's wanted Ovana, but she really wants Amy Lynn. And now, tagging into Selena. Like I said, this is gonna be very personal. This is a very, very personal match between all 6 ladies in this match here. And Selena getting worked over by Ariel. And now look at this Dragon Sleeper. It was Ariel that pinned Selena on the last episode of Wildcats in that tag team match, and Amy Lynn breaking up that submission, And now head scissors by Ariel. Ariel now going to the top rope. Ariel now 630. Nicely done. 1, 2. And Ariel gets that pin broken up. That could have been it early. And now Amy gets sent out to the floor. Kick to the spine by Ariel. Ariel's been on a roll. And Selena has not been able to get out of the block since. Look at this. Nicely done. And again, Ariel's just pouring it on Selena now. And Ellie has barely had any time in this match so far. And now, look at this. Now Ellie gets involved. And a boot to the face of Selena. And now Amy Lynn wants in. Amy Lynn, in her words, the Cheshire Cat of the Looking Glass. Something that Ariel just takes absolute offense to. Chop and sends her down. And now, shot right to the face. And now the Wildcats champion's in trouble, and the Looking Glass is taking control back, and this is not the corner that she wanted to fall into. Wait a minute, what is Amy doing? Oh, Amy, she's going after Envy. She's going after Envy. Envy was jaw-jacking on Amy, and Amy sends her down, and Ellie didn't like that, but she ran into a knee by Amy Lynn. Do not discount Amy Lynn. She is a former Wildcats champion. A lot of people forget that. She is one of the most dangerous women. Oh, and Ariel got a knee up. Amy was going after Ariel, and she's still going after her, but now she's going back after Ellie. Back suplex. Cover. Only a 1 count. And now Ellie trying to get control back. Look at this. Bear hug. Oh, but Amy gets out of it. And now Amy with these strikes. And a drop kick sends the champion down. And Amy getting back in the corner, and now Ivana tags in. Now that Ellie is down, now the Mad Queen wants her to take her shots. Wait a minute. And now knee bar. And now going after it, and now going after Ariel, and sends her to the floor. And now Envy wants her shot at Elvana. This is something that Envy's been wanting. A shot at the Mad Queen. All those tweets on Twitter. And Envy wants her pound of flesh, but Elvana's taking advantage so far. She's not going to let Envy get rolling right off the bat. What a suplex. Oh, shot right to the back of the head. Elvana would love nothing more than to beat down Ellie's fiance right in front of her. Give her that, just get that confidence out of her before the match at Proving Ground. You know Elvana would love that. And now Amy Lynn, hammerlock reverse DDT. And now look at this, Amy taunting Envy right now. Just taunting her, saying you won't reach your partners. And she's got her trapped in the Looking Glass corner. But Envy's still fighting out. Still trying to fight back. And now look at this. Uranagi slam. Oh, but a knee just drops Envy immediately. And now again, she doesn't realize that Envy's rolling away, and now here comes Ariel, and this is what Ariel's wanted. And now, oh my goodness, the athleticism of Amy Lynn, but Ariel coming right back with a wheel kick. And both these women have wanted a piece of one another for a while now. Ariel now, look at this. What's she going for here? Nice code red. Like I said, Ariel has wanted her hands on Amy Lynn for a while now. And she's getting the opportunity here tonight. And now she's got to get out of that. She's got to get out of that corner and get out of it quick. But and now she's taking her shots at Ovana. Taking a cheek shot. And Ovana didn't like that too much, breaking up that pin. And out of the ring goes Ovana. And now Ariel sliding flatliner. And Ariel in her own corner as Amy Lynn is down, and now she's going after Selena, but that wasn't a smart move. And now taking advantage is Amy Lynn. And that's the looking glass in a nutshell right there, folks. And that's tag team wrestling at its finest. You may not like it, but that's exactly what tag team wrestling's all about. Isolation in the corner, keeping your opponent away from your team, from her team, or excuse me. And now, again, the looking glass in firm control as Ovana gets tagged in. But Ariel, oh my God! Ariel caught her and drops her out of nowhere! 1, 2, no, that would have been an upset. Ariel's been pissed at the fact that Ovana, in Ariel's words, stole her Vorpal breaker. Because Ovana's been using that for months now, over a year now. And now, half and half suplex. And Ovana, Ariel won't let her get away. She will not let Ovana get away. Oh, wait a minute now. Envy and Ariel working together, and now taking out Amy Lynn. And now, look at this. Nicely done by Envy. Cover. 1, 2, and Selena breaks it up. And now, Ellie Rose getting the tag in. And again, a slight preview for what's going to go down at Proving Ground for the Wildcats Championship. And now, Samoan drop. And Ellie, being cocky as always, she's never one to not flaunt when she is confident enough to do it. But now Selena's back in. Duck down. Leapfrog. And gets caught with a neck breaker by Selena. The Temptress in control now. Elbow to the spine. And now Selena once again in the driver's seat. And now slamming Ellie's head into the corner and now tagging into Amy Lynn. Irish whip. Look at this double back body drop. And now just kicking away at the face of the Wildcats champion. Amy Lynn with a kick. And like I said, don't count Amy Lynn out. She is a former Wildcats champion, whether people remember or not. She beat Mimi and Revi on the same night, regardless of how it happened. She won that match at Wildcats 100 to win the title. And now 100 episodes later, she's a part of the, in my opinion, one of the most dominant factions in DCA history in the Succubus Club. You got Trixie Decker as the Goddess Champion, Betsy Chairshot, former tag team champion in her own right. Torture rack, sit out, powerbomb by Ellie. 1, 2, no. And now look at this. Wow. And now look at this. I thought she was going for a pin there. Doesn't keep the bridge. And now look at this. Right to the spine. And now Selena tags in. Oh! Drops it with the elbow. And now going after Envy. And now going after Ariel. Selena Zeta is not playing around tonight. Ellie still dazed, doesn't know what's happening. Oh, and now she's going to she's saying turnabout's fair play, but Ivana stun gun taking down Ellie. Oh, but Ellie somehow manages to find her way back in it. Knee drop brainbuster. And now Envy Price back in. And now what's this? Oh my God! Elbow right to the back of the head, and Envy gets tagging back into Ellie, I should say. And now look at this. Spinning Uranagi. And now knees in the corner. And Ellie is fired up. And now Envy gets tagged in again. Classic American Obsession right here. Envy now. Brainbuster on to Selena. And this is not what Selena needs heading into her Triple Threat Fever Championship match. That's for sure. But Selena catching her with a tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. And now Ivana gets tagged back in. This is the fight that we all figured it would be between these 6 women. Envy now going for a stalling brainbuster, maybe? No! It gets a shot block for her efforts by Ivana. And Ivana went for a knee, but Envy got out of the way and tags in Ariel. And now, look at this. Oh! Both women went for something and avoided each other. Ariel able to take advantage, though. Oh, and double team by Envy and Ariel. Wow. Even Ellie's a little impressed with that. Now, look at this. Enziguri. More like a shining wizard. Well, yeah, it's Enziguri. It's shining wizard a little different. That's a knee to the head. I don't want to get yelled at by my don't want to get yelled at in the comments for knowing the wrong wrestling moves or something, you know. And now look at this. Again, that forearm to the back of the head. And now Envy in control. And now look at this elbow drop to Ivana. Cover. 1, 2, and Amy breaks it up. Ellie and Envy and Ariel have been in control for a while, but don't count the looking glass out just yet. Ivana is a very devious woman at this point in her career. As you see right now, breaking point brainbuster out of nowhere. Now tags in Amy Lynn. As you see, they think they're one step ahead of the competition, and maybe they are in some aspects. But the looking glass have been behind the 8 ball these last 2 weeks. They lost that tag team match last episode to Ariel and Sin. Talking about Amy and Selena, I'm talking about. Oh! And Ariel, you know she wants another crack at getting a chip in the armor of the Looking Glass again here this week. Envy back in now, but Amy taking advantage with a reverse DDT. And there's the last shot! Out of nowhere, the last shot! 1, 2, and Envy gets the shoulders off the mat before 3. That was it. Amy won the Wildcats title with that last shot. And Envy was able to kick out. And now Envy dives onto Amy Lynn. And now neck breaker. And now, look at this. Oh, into the steel steps goes Amy Lynn. It's not Albana, but Envy will take it. And now look at this. Jesus! Folded her up like an accordion on the floor. And now look at this. Again, just taking Amy Lynn to the woodshed right now. And the referee can't do anything about it. There's no countouts. And now, oh, God, Amy Lynn back in control. And now, oh, again, Amy Lynn showing her dominance, and it seems like Alvana just directed something. Yeah, take out Amy, take out Ellie. She's going after both of them, but Ariel's done playing. And now she's going back after both of them again. But Ariel hot shots Amy, and that may have been a mistake. And it proves to be right there. That could be it. 1, 2, and Selena in there like a cannonball to break that up. But Ariel's not having any of it. Ariel sends Selena over. And now, look at this. Jesus! That could be it. That's known as the Death Rider in some aspects, and that's it. Envy with the win. Wow! What a 6-woman tag, folks. But Envy Price has got to feel good about this. And Amy Lynn now is the one. Selena got pinned last episode. Amy Lynn gets pinned this. Wait a minute. Go to the live feed. Go to the live feed. Selena and Envy are brawling up the rampway. And you knew this was going to be, you knew this was going to break down at some point. You knew at some point these women were going to break it. It was going to break down. Envy and Alvana are still down in the ring. Oh! All hell is broken loose heading into Proving Ground 9. And that's something that I haven't had to say in quite a while. And here we go. Ariel and Amy, this is what Ariel's wanted. A crack at Amy Lynn. This is what Ariel's wanted for a long bit now. And knee to the face. And Albana's just watching this entire scenario go down now. She's just watching this happen. Albana is still out. Oh God, into the wall, into that steel wall. There's nothing but steel girders underneath that curtain, by the way, folks. That's holding up the bleachers, that's holding up the stands. That's nothing but steel underneath that curtain. So they're hitting nothing but steel right now. And Ariel just ramming Amy Lynn right off the steel. And now, look at this. Ariel dragging Amy Lynn backstage. And Amy Lynn and Selena Zeta are both down. Elvana's back up. Elvana's back up. Ellie, turn around. Oh, my God. And this is what Ellie should have been mindful of. Elvana will take any advantage she can to get that championship belt back. Oh, no. Oh, no. Breaking point brainbuster on the title. And if that happens at Proving Ground, we're going to have a new champion. And it looks like Elvana's looking to finish Ellie Rose off. And now, oh, look at this. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. She's got her up. She's got her up for the OCD. No. Elvana just managed to avoid it. But she knows. She knows that Ellie is 1 second away. Who will walk out of Yokohama as the Wildcats champion, folks? We'll see you there, everybody. Good night.
Welcome to my house.